hitting the glass.
Can't get these tears out of my eyes for some reason.
Yep, perfect.
Well, that was
Where
fast.
should we go?
Healing arts.
I wanna talk to
Oh,
Muse.
true. Yeah, right.
We're no
You're a
match
doctor.
right now.
I am a doctor.
How did you forget?
I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of things happening.
All right, he's looking for Ivor. Bad start.
Oh, no. No.
That is, if he survived.
Good point.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping
Who
not.
am I kidding? That guy's like a cockroach.
Also a good point.
Dang it. That's true. Okay, so what would have happened if I won that fight, though?
It's a very, very, very minor difference.
Very minor. Okay. Darn it. I wish I won now. Got stuck against the wall. Stupid invisible wall. Ah!
Easy, Tipo, easy. Good to see you.
First person.
Good. So inside of Tipo is just a black hole.
Yeah. There's no
Got it.
happiness in there, that's for sure.
You came all the way out here for us? Of course.
We heard that Muse began attacking the fleeing Exodus and Olympia's soldiers. We grew concerned for your safety.
She never tracked you down?
We've been on the run. So far, we've managed to elude her. What about you?
Alvin found us.
You saw that big fat liar?
Yes, we sure did.
And he tried to kill both of us.
We told him about it.
I'm sad to hear that. What will you two do now?
We're going to look for Maxwell.
We can see Mila again? No, Jude believes there's a real Maxwell out there.
I see. That thought never occurred to me, although it would explain much.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains.
Once
however
again.
improbable.
How does Sherlock exist in
How's
this universe?
egg?
The honors student is now the teacher. You've certainly come a long way, young man.
Anyway, we're planning to find Ivor first. We'll deal with Muse later. Just thinking about her scares me.
Jude, have you heard about Gaius?
No, nothing.
What do you do now?
For whatever reason, he's begun a large-scale operation in Fenmont. It caught Muse's attention. She's attacked the city relentlessly, but he's driven her off each time.
That's awesome.
This'll be a dangerous journey. You still okay with coming along?
Of course! I'm coming too.
I'm out.
Goodbye. This is too much for an old man.
I know.
I don't know if Mila was a phony or not.
Although, that doesn't change the fact that she's still our friend.
I have my own reasons for wishing to meet with Gaius.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that means Gaius is essentially running Fenmont, and we know that Rowan has a vested interest in that.
Yeah.
He could have been the one to do it.
Yeah.
His old buddy Noctigal was sort of the one to do it, but he died.
Yeah, we got wrecked.
All right, so this party's way out of order,
Yes, it sure is.
but some things happened. Nope. Yep. Sure. Great. Took care of that. No. I guess that's fine.
Sure.
Given the three characters I like playing the least out of who's remaining besides Jude, I guess I'll be Leia. I do not mind Leia. I like Leia, and I can actually still fight with her now, which is weird because I've only ever been healing with her when I've played her. Yeah. I don't think they got anything, but let's double check. Monsieur Robin. No, he has no skill points. Yeah, so. Yeah.
Yeah, snazzy old man. Looking fine.
Head to Fenmont. Well,
Can we fast travel? Dang
nope.
it. Dang it.
It's the natural question that I knew you and or the viewers would be asking, so I just want to show you that we cannot.
That sucks.
I do have to remember what the hell direction Fenmont is in. I guess we need to go backwards. Because this way goes out towards Milo's Shrine. We came through this town originally the other direction, so... We got a little bit of time, let's head that way.
Alrighty.
It wouldn't be a terrible place to leave off necessarily either, but... We went through a lot.
Yeah, we did. That was a lot of stuff. What?
Meanwhile...
Could she have reacted in ways I did not foresee?
This is on the title screen.
Someone must have been influencing Mila, possibly controlling her. Did the Four share with her the truth? Impossible. They would never disobey my command. Mila, why did you stray from the path? I know not what to make of this.
Another familiar voice. So, who was that voice in the sphere?
Oh, that was Muse, I think.
That was Muse.
Yes, yeah, that was her calling for orders. So we just saw the real Maxwell.
Sounded distressed.
Yeah, she did.
Jude seems a little different now. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, maybe he's grown a little tougher?
Young men can mature dramatically in very short periods of time. Jude seems to have found the resolve to confront the harsh truths of the world.
Women grow up too, you know. We have no choice but to.
Yes.
So you can grow big bazongas like Mila.
Oh my god.
That's not the sort of growing up we mean.
I shall do whatever I must to see you all safely into adulthood.
Well, that's nice.
Well, that's about the only father figure we have anymore.
Yeah, Alvin's the worst.
But I mean, he was never really a father figure to begin with, I suppose. But even so, now.
Yeah, no, not anymore. He's gone off the rails.
Yeah, a lot of Seed Haven should work, right? Am I thinking about this right? I don't know. We're just gonna
We're
go.
just.
We're not gonna fight.
We're dazed and confused without Mila around.
Yes. 200 Gald. I'm not even gonna pick those things up unless they're right on the path. These are all gonna be horse tier garbage.
Literally horse tier.
Horse tier. This one's on the way, so I'll get it. Oh, good.
Useless.
That one over there, not on the path. Not close enough. I wish I had a sprint
Exactly.
button. Here, take the skit.
Right?
So Leia, it was just you and Jude for a while, huh? Pretty much.
Don't you dare ship us.
For him? Yeah, sure. And anything else? Like what? Elise, if you have something you want to say, come say it to me straight. You're the one who needs to be telling it straight. Nothing happened, okay? Nothing at all. Boring.
That's too bad.
You'll get him next time. Damn it, Elise. I can't believe you had Tipo Bad caught me like that.
That's rude.
Hey,
Whoa,
hey.
whoa.
Hey, easy. I was considering the skit. All right, dude, let's call Mate.
Are you getting tired?
A little bit. Yeah, things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise, can we borrow Tipo for a sec? Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Good. And kill him.
Feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take any more!
All the stress is drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive.
Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out.
I feel so violated.
No. No cabbage.
Not today.
Not today, cabbage. Oh, it's on the way. Sick.
Wow.
Stop my beating heart. These are also sort of close, and I'm just not getting them. This one's right in the middle, so, I mean, it seems a shame not to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this will be the difference between something. You never know. Oh, jet black feathers. Those are good.
Hey,
4 of them.
there we go.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
No. 1,000,000 times no. All right, let's go to Aladdin Sea Haven.
Aladdin Sea Haven. I wish.
Right?
Oh, that'd be great. Well, we don't have a okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Started to make me doubt myself for a second there. I thought I
like,
really had the right direction picked out, and then toll booth worker decided to spend 15 seconds spawning into the world.
That was scary. Hey,
All
we're
right.
back.
Head to Fenmont. Well, I'm here, Goal. What do you want now?
Yeah. What are you gonna do about that? Gonna take 20 years to reset?
This is going to be even horsier tier garbage. Look at that.
Oh my god.
The Sea Havens have terrible stuff in them,
Ugh.
universally.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just keep going. But I can't. I'm too sad. That's
We're
not true.
Really, really torn up.
All right. I guess we should head to the castle. That seems like a place that Gaius might be. Or the palace. Also, this music
Yuppers.
changing seems to incline.
Okay.
It's fine.
Somebody help! This is terrible.
And
What are we looking at?
unfortunately, not surprising. Olympian soldiers are popping up in cities across Maxia.
Because Gillen's gone now?
That's part of it, no doubt. But on top of that,
Okay.
Stay back, you hear me? Don't make me hurt you.
He's terrified. It's Muse, isn't it?
She's been swatting them like flies.
So you're just gonna go around hitting every person you see because you're afraid of Muse.
Well, I mean, it's that or die.
I guess. Yeah.
Stalwart captain, more like about to die. Yeah, I get to fight up front. What are you going to do about it now? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
lasers.
Whoa. Good thing that was on our side. Rowan, you are crazy, son. I didn't even know. Oh, that's Elise. Never mind.
I have to remember where all my attacks are. There's one. Oh, I had Service Strike. I could have been using that against Celsius.
Oh.
I set that for a reason, so I'd have a couple elements set, but I forgot.
Hey, it's all good.
I have Crescent Strike, too, for water.
That got me pumped.
Yeah. A victory pose. That doesn't happen when I'm healing all the time.
Freeze! All of you!
Talking to us?
So you survived after all.
Who's that?
It's a Gaius.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Throw him in a cell. These people are with me.
Stop it! Let me go!
Come quietly, or else.
All of Olympius will die at this rate. What did we do to deserve this?
Gillen said the same thing.
Wow, Gaius, when did you start ordering around Rashagal troops?
Everyone in Rashagal succumbed to terror and panic after Noctigal's death. I led them from the chaos.
Wow, that's some trick!
what exactly are you doing here in Fenmont?
We are working with the Rashagal military to salvage the Lance of Kresnik from the bottom of the ocean.
Why? What do you want with the lance now?
Exodus may be gone, but it's unlikely they've abandoned their otherworld reactor plan. I will put a stop to it. And you? What of your plans?
We want to talk with Muse.
Why come find me?
We heard you've been fighting her, so we figured you might know something.
Your Highness, we're ready to set sail.
Good. Come to the Sea Haven.
How come?
Come with me, and you may get your chance to see Muse.
We should join him.
Okay.
He seems dependable.
Yes. And
And
we're
strong.
friends.
So, let's stick by him. Maybe we'll live.
Exactly. I like this plan.
We need to cook something or other. Sure.
Yummy.
I can't believe how cool Gaius is. He's got soldiers from both Azul and Rashagal heeding his every word.
That is pretty impressive. But Leia, you need to watch your tone around him. You're way too casual.
I was legitimately afraid for your life.
Oops. I guess my excitement got the better of me. You think Gaius was pissed?
Who knows? He never shows any emotion.
A man in charge of 2 nations probably doesn't care about such trifles. Probably.
Yeah, I thought so. It's no biggie.
But try not to get carried away next time, okay?
Indeed. Push a man like that too far, and you'll be dead before you see the sword leave his sheath.
Yeah, next time I'll keep a lid on it. When I see the lights in Fenmont, I can't help but miss how bright Laurent is.
I know exactly what you mean.
Mommy! Okay, well, our time in Fenmont was fun. Oh,
No.
I wonder what school's like.
I bet you want to go to school too, huh? Don't worry. As soon as we find a nice, safe place for you to live, you can start going.
I don't want to go.
Oh? May I ask why?
Because if I bring Tipo to school, won't they get mad at me?
You needn't worry about that. I'll ask them to let Tipo go too.
I can go too?
Sure. Leia used to take dogs and cats to school with her.
Then I do want to go. Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I hope we'll be able to send Elise to school soon.
Indeed. And I'd like to see you continue your education as well. Mark my words, Jude. One of these days, life will return to normal.
Yeah, I guess it will.
yeah, I'm not technically a doctor, as it turns out.
Not yet, but I did save a life. So that's
Oh,
good.
the scene reappeared in the new zone. I didn't think it was going to.
Oh.
Coming back to Fenmont like this makes me miss my old medical school.
Then why not drop by?
You don't mind?
Nah. You must have really loved it there if you miss it this much. I guess becoming a doctor really is your calling.
Of course.
Just like your dad.
See, no, the goal is I'm going to be a better doctor than my dad.
Oh.
See, there we go.
Well, he's a pretty good doctor. Maybe be a better person than him.
Yeah. Well, I'm already winning on that front, so
He's a pretty solid doctor.
I'll be better. Don't worry. I'll invent some new thing.
Seat of Kings. Now I finally understand the spirit-led part.
Sure, we'll go check this out. It involves our main character.
Yeah.
Sup?
Mr. Eldon?
Who are you?
Jude. Hey, good news. You're in the clear now.
Oh my god, I'm not a criminal anymore.
Betrayal in the Exodus situation.
No one really
about the
cares.
charges anymore. When everything calms down, they may want you to come in and answer some questions, but it won't be a big deal.
But there are still wanted posters everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We haven't had time to take them down yet.
Well, that's still great news. Right, Jude?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you, Doc. What happened to that tall guy who was with you before?
Alvin? That's awkward.
The one who knocked me down on the pier.
You mean Alvin?
Yeah, that guy.
He's... well...
I knew that had to be Alvin.
You know him?
Not personally, but my wife and I used to be close to the woman he lived with. Her name was Mink.
Mink?
She's a real beauty. She wears glasses and always carries a book around. You don't know her?
Do you mean Cressa?
Maybe. I'm sure Mink wasn't her real name. That's why I wanted to talk to Alvin, you see. To make sure he knew her real identity.
What do you mean?
We received some intel that said she was actually a spy. One of the rats.
What's that?
They're spies from one of the Ajul clans.
Exactly. Mink made friends with a lot of Rashagal nobles and military officers and pumped them for secrets. If you see Alvin, could you tell him that? I think he has a right to know.
Wouldn't be surprised if he already did know, but...
If you'll excuse me, I'm late for my appointment.
They certainly knew each other.
What should we do?
I don't know.
If it's something Cressa didn't want him to know, then I don't think we should tell him. I mean, if even Alvin couldn't figure it out, she must have really wanted that secret kept.
That's true. Well, if you feel that strongly about it, I guess we can keep her secret.
The sub-events like this...
Perpetually night? I bet it must be way more exciting living here.
That's just your imagination running away.
certainly do a good job of filling in some of the blanks. That's why they're kind of neat to do, and we did most of them on our first playthrough. We're doing selective ones here. We don't have all day. This playthrough's already going to be 157 parts, so...
Exactly.
But I'm trying to pick and choose some ones that are more interesting, some ones that are more helpful. Okay, to the Sea Haven. Hey,
Again.
Dude showed up in a reasonable amount of time this time. Also, there's a Wingle.
Hey, buddy.
Sir, are you a Wingle? I'm just kidding. I don't want to leave.
His Highness is already aboard. We will depart soon.
Excuse me.
I presume you wish to ask about Zhao.
Yes. Do you know why he protected me during the battle?
Perhaps he sought to make amends for his past crimes.
But he ended up dying as a result.
There are some who believe that nothing is more important than survival. But priorities change. Life starts to lose purpose when you've gone astray. Sometimes the only means to make amends for one's actions in life is to die.
I don't really understand.
Nor should you. You should focus instead on enjoying what you have.
How do I do that?
That's for you to find out. Zhao's greatest wish was for you to find happiness in life. Of that I am certain.
Okay, I'll find a way.
That will put Zhao at peace.
If I may.
Full of questions today, aren't we? Let me guess. Is it about His Highness?
What are Gaius's plans for Reuniting?
No doubt His Highness will one day unite this world. That should tell you what you want to know.
Thank you for your time.
What is it?
It's nothing. Shall we move onward?
It's not nothing. You're not fooling anyone.
You are really not, old man.
I see. All that time, she was just bait.
That's why I want to meet the real Maxwell. To find out the truth.
He'd most likely reside in the spirit realm.
But does such a place even exist?
And even if it did, we have no means of getting there.
Indeed, it's little more than a legend. But we know for a fact that spirits exist. So it follows that they must reside somewhere. Likewise, a path to their realm must also exist.
Hey, what about Michaela? Don't they call that place the Village of the Spirits?
You have a point. It lies near a mountain known as the Holomont. Perhaps you might find a clue there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out.
Don't get too excited. This ship isn't turning around before we reach the Lance of Kresnik.
Really? Come on, who cares about that stupid lance?
Gaius.
Just smiles.
Ah, what a wonderful day.
I suspect you're planning to invade Olympias using the Lance of Kresnik.
It is for the good of Reuniting.
Hold on. You would need massive amounts of mana to use the lance.
I understand. I do not wish to sacrifice humans or spirits.
Then maybe we don't have to use it.
The reality is, someone must.
Are you trying to finish what Mila started?
I never put it into that perspective. But inevitably, yes. That is what I'm doing. No one has ever made such a strong impression on me.
Then we also need to consider the fate of Olympias.
You're worried about them? At a time like this? They were willing to sacrifice every human and spirit life in Reuniting.
Why does one side have to suffer for the sake of the other? That doesn't sit well with me. It wouldn't sit well with her either. She would destroy the schism and save everyone. That's what I want to do.
I'm surprised to hear such words from you. Are you trying to repay her for what she's done for you?
Yes.
You've grown strong. Jude, join me and...
Your Highness, we've nearly arrived. The salvage operation needs your attention.
Dang it, Wingle. Why'd you have to interrupt?
Very well.
He knows he's being interrupted, though.
he does.
I know you, Wingle. I know you. You're doing this for a reason. I don't know what it is, but I'll go along with it, I guess. But I'm still giving you side eye because I'm Gaius.
Exactly.